Hey there, today we wanted to come on and tell you about the ZipString Aracna glow-in-the-dark web shooter. I hope I'm saying that name right, Aracna, but that's what it looks like it is. This is an amazing toy, I must say. I know it was on Shark Tank, and bravo, kudos to whoever invented this. I think it's amazing. And the imaginativity that it creates for kids to play with is wonderful. If you don't know what it does, I'll show you real quick. You have this Velcro strap that you can put on your arm, and then basically what it does is it shoots the string and then it sucks it back in. So you can shoot it out and bring it back in. So it's exactly what it says it is. It's a web shooter and it's wonderful. So we just wanted to tell you what we love about it. Hopefully answer some of your questions that you have about it and help you with your buying decisions. But before we get started, we did want to mention that we have links down below in our description box. Those are affiliate links, which just means if you purchase them, it doesn't cost you anything extra, but it does help our YouTube channel. So thanks very much for considering to use those if you're gonna purchase this or something like this. So let's get started. So the first thing you might wonder is what comes in the packaging. And here, when I originally bought it, I filmed what came with it. So you will receive the web shooter, and then you're gonna receive 5 different strings with it, which is amazing. So you're gonna get this pink string right here, which is the short length. I put that on purposely so when I'm trying to show you, it's not gonna get caught on things here at my desk. But you're gonna get that short string. You're also gonna receive a medium string, which is the orange string, and then you're gonna receive a long string, which is the green string. The very special part of this shooter is that it does come with glow-in-the-dark strings, and I'm going to show you here in a little bit how that works. But overall, you're going to receive those 5 different strings. It does come in this great box. I'm going to cover up these QR codes, but with the box, it does show you how to use it and then different tricks that you can do. And it's just a great way to store the product. So we keep all of our strings in there. We keep the shooter in there, and that way when anybody wants to play with it, it's located right here in the box and you can find everything. So it is a nice sturdy box, so a great way to store it, and that comes with it as well. There's also a little instructional manual, but like I said, those videos do come with it to tell you exactly how to use it. So you might be wondering how you load the string. It is very straightforward. I am going to go ahead and show you how you get the string out while I'm showing you that. So to get the string out, you just simply take it out of these wheels and you basically pull it out. So this part does not open. This part of the shooter does not open. And then to load it, it's really easy. You've got this nice guide up here, so you just attach the string to it. You do want to make sure that you have it off when you're doing this, especially if you have it on your wrist, because it's easy to accidentally hit that button and then that gets those wheels spinning. So you want to make sure it's off. Then you put it through the guide like that. Then you see there's a little magnet right here and here. You're going to close it up. You'll hear that snap. And then basically you can slide it on, turn it on, shoot it, and then it will come back in and you're ready to play. So I don't have this super tight. One of the things my son pointed out about it is he was like, the Velcro is fantastic on it. And I have to agree that it is super strong. It almost feels like it's stitched once you, see, you accidentally can hit it easily. But it's almost like it's stitched once you have it attached. So it kind of becomes like just like a part of your arm, and you can shoot it and then see it. It did get tangled. I was going to show you that when it gets tangled, what they tell you to do is shoot it again and then try to bring it back. And if it doesn't, then you'll have to manually remove the knot. But a lot of times it will resolve itself and get the knot out for you. I talked about earlier the glow in the dark feature, and I want to show you real quick how that works. So you basically are just going to choose one of your glow in the dark strings. You've got a short and a medium string. So I'm just going to quickly load that in like I showed you before and get that in I forgot to turn it off like I told you, but you're going to load that in. Then on the other side of the toy is a light switch. So you're going to want to turn that on. And then what that does is it shines a black light on the string and makes it glow. So here you can see when we used it at night, it is super cool. Like, I love that it glows in the dark. It just makes it like, the zip string is cool enough, but then to have it glow in the dark is just one step up. So that is a wonderful feature of this toy, is the glow in the dark aspect of it as well. So you might be curious if you need batteries. I originally, when I bought it, I thought, oh, I'm gonna have to get batteries to replace, to put in it, but it actually is rechargeable. So see right here on the right, on this side of it, you have a USB-C port. So you will receive a cord with it. I believe the cord that comes with it is white, but it's just like this. Basically, you get the USB side and the USB-C side, plug it in, charge it, and then you're ready to play until it runs out, and then you just charge it again. So I love that feature of it, that they thought to make it rechargeable and not have to have batteries. So that is wonderful as well. You might be curious what ages this is recommended for. The manufacturer does recommend 8 to 18. I know that minimum age is a little bit up, but I think that's probably because it, you know, with the little wheels, and then also sometimes you do have to unknot the string. Like I said, for the most part, the shooter will do that for you, which is great, but you do have to be able to do that sometimes and redo the string. And so different things like that, I think, is why they probably made that minimum age a little bit higher, but it's definitely fantastic for kids, teens, adults. I know that I have really enjoyed playing with it, and it's really fun, and there's different tricks you can try to do with it. So it's great for all of those different ages that I mentioned. So we just really hope that this answered some of the questions that you have. We think, like I said, this is an amazing toy. I think the imaginative play that can come from it is wonderful. Even if it's not imaginative play, just play for adults is good. And so we hope we helped you with your buying decisions. So happy shopping, happy web shooting.